Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching this. Just going Tokyo, coming at you with some more. I, I honestly want to say Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, and that's already like 2 years ago. No, some more Mackerel. We're loving it. Like a McDonald's thing. I'm just getting the Quill. How you doing? It's one of those time periods where you are. Well, this is I'm super glad because there's like the secret hidden fourth time period that we don't discuss that you could have been in that time period, but luckily not. I'm just gonna dupe around and try to get the ace on this level. I hate that one. Me too. Floppable. I hope both of you are doing very well tonight. I hope that life is not giving you any more shit than you feel like you can deal with. As I said, we're gonna do a couple stabs at getting the ace on this level. Give folks a little bit of time to show up. I'm tired. Quill, you're working so hard. The teaching, I mean, it's no joke. Teaching just takes it out of you. We probably shouldn't have taken the hit. I got new boots. Ooh. That is fancy. We like that. Are they like fancy go out on the town boots, or are they you would wear these in any kind of situation boots? The mid calf red and steel capped. Ooh. So that's like a mix of like everyday boot and going out in the town boot. Because I think having the steel caps is probably good for your kind of everyday living. You might have to kick somebody really hard. Quill says, didn't teach today, but didn't get to recover the way I needed. That's fair. That's super fair. I can look pretty, but can also kick your ass boots. This is, we appreciate, quixotic things that can serve multiple functions. Holding a lot of stress from last week. Oh. Now... Are you finding this to be kind of a regular thing, Quill? As far as, like, kind of not being able to get over the stress of the week? And welcome, Hive. It is a pleasure to see you as well as always. I think we've already screwed the ace requirement here because we've already taken one hit, which means we're probably going to end up eating shit on this one. Hive says new guitar amp has arrived. It is roughly cat-sized, slightly larger than a domestic shorthair. That's a very specific sizing. And I love that. And I love that you have it. How? Because we haven't heard a lot of your guitaring recently. Has your... It was the thumb, right? The thumb was what was giving you trouble? Let me quick catch this before it goes off screen. That said, so like, despite the government's messaging that the new bivalent booster is available for anyone who's 18 plus, so long as it's been 3 months since your last booster, my booster appointment was cancelled because I'm not 30. Floppable, I hate that. I'm actually going to go and see if I can scam my way into a bivalent booster tomorrow. Or at least scam my way into a appointment for one. Got our toes crossed. Quill says, kind of, I need to let off the steam my own ways, but I can't because I have so many people in the goddamned house. Mood. Absolute mood. I don't know what G is in this case, Floppable, but unless that's like G-I, and those I's represent something. Fingers crossed, Hive. Absolutely fingers crossed. Oh, good luck. That makes a lot more sense. I thought we were just screaming, gee, which, I mean, is a mood. Nothing against that. Nobody knows anything about anything when it comes to what's going on with anything else related to COVID. I mean, that is just, yes. Also, to get back to the thumb briefly, I hope that it is doing better, Hive. Because I know that's one of the reasons why you'd kind of tapered off a bit on the... Hello, brain meats and tongue. Could you work together? Be a team. You tapered off a bit on the guitar for a while. That's the sound I make when a pretty lady smiles at me. It's a nice sound. We support. No fudge. Okay, I just... darn it! It's better, yes, not fully fixed, but considerably better. This makes me very happy to hear. I am digging on the good news, and I'm going to take that as good news, because thumbs... Let me tell you, folks, thumbs is important. There's an awful lot that it's not impossible to do, but it's quite difficult to do without a thumb. Oh, you fucker! It's always like you've got just one little boobode left. On COVID, the Labour, Liberal, and Nationalist parties are worthless coalition. Isn't that like all the parties? Floppable? All but the Greens. Okay. So the Greens might have their act in gear, but they're not part of a coalition, so I guess that's not really helping anybody. And the white supremacist One Nation Party and some minor ones. The One Nation Party, do they actually have people in Congress? Parliament? I'm not sure what y'all call it over there, and that's not me being goofy. I mean, I am goofy as a matter of course, but I'm just not 100% sure. Oh, you fucker! Oh, now we're gonna have to go through the whole thing again. In the Senate. Gotcha. Oh, Hirunda! It is a pleasure to have you, Hirunda. I hope that your coveting is okay. UAP. UAP sounds like a... oh, darn it! Boobode! Yes! Boobode! We aced it! Woo! UAP was the political party of a mining billionaire. I don't like any of those words. Floppable, I hate all of those words. I mean, I can expect some pretty bad things, and I'm sure that it's gonna check most of those boxes. Oh my god, Hiruna, I hate that. I thought the hiccup that you started the chat with was like kind of a ho ho ho, we've been drinking the alcohols, but this is actually COVID hiccups. Also, I didn't know that COVID gave people hiccups. That's wild. Oh, Quill, let me catch that up. Give me a sec. UAP died. Caught that one. Hi. Almost accidentally blurted out about not being able to wear dresses over the weekend today when my manager asked if I had recovered from my autistic shutdown from Friday. I hate that you have to live this life that just feels like the crueler side of like an 80s identity comedy, Quill. Like, that just seems distinctly unfun. But also like it's supposed to be funny. I'm a disaster of a closet trans lady at the moment. You are not a disaster. I mean, being forced to be closeted is disastrous. But I'm not accepting you being a disaster. The disaster is the closet. Exactly. That's what we're going with. Hirunda says it's basically a unicorn symptom. Gonna contact GP because it lasted more than 48 fucking hours? Excuse me? That's... actually hideous. That's unacceptable. 48 hours of hiccups, I would be probably hitting things. Because hiccups are like, they're actively uncomfortable too. Quill says, I'm seeing more of myself in my appearance though. I love that. I super duper love that. Oh, she might. Time's not up. We just started the stream, Zoom Zoom. Hedonist says it wasn't always on, but it's hiccups that consistently come back. That's still just miserable. Hedonist, that's... I would not enjoy that. Not one bit. Hiccups, like, they suck. They suck so bad. Now, we are moving into the third stage. The third stage is Crablantis. And Crablantis is gonna be a suck. Flopple says, I feel like as I see more and more of myself in the mirror, I get progressively gayer. Because I can see myself as me, and who I am is... Wait, who I am is gay as hell. So I feel gayer because I feel more of myself. It's a nice feeling. Floppable, I love that. I love that. That is like just sweet and wonderful and aspirational. And we're here for it. Des! You did make it. You did make it. We're going to Crablantis and we're going to hate every moment of this. Wait. Quill, they told you have an anime nose? Hold on, I'm going to come back to that. Alice! It is wonderful to see you. I hope both you and Des are doing very well. I hope that you've got no more stress in your lives than you're just currently able to handle. Quill, is it like an anime nose just like a line? Like just a line? What do they mean by that? Is your nose two-dimensional? Do you have like one of those 1970s like super sharp like bird beak style anime noses? And would that be a good thing or a bad thing? Let's see what Zoom Zoom's got on stock. Is it a nose like the anime Kaiji? That's like terrifying. I think they mean that my nose is kind of prominent but very straight. That sounds like a compliment? I feel like we should maybe take that as a compliment, even if it's kind of a weird one. What is this David the Gnome looking bullshit? The aquatic outfit is kind of cute. Deep sea diver, but the deep sea diver would cover up my face, and that's unacceptable. Because in Little Big Planet, face is where the gender lives. Spanish icon David the Gnome. Also, Des, is that directed to me about needing pics, or is that directed to Quill? Although we're not gonna push anybody to share pics if they're not comfortable with doing it. I have shared pics of my nose before. Well, I mean, I've shared pics of my face before. That does include my nose. They do have the ninja hat. Hidunda. There's a cowbell, and it always needs more cowbell. When mini golf yesterday, my kids are better than me. I mean, I kind of feel like mini golf is designed for that. Like, mini golf really is for the kids. Cool says I'd share pics, but I want to keep this username away from a clear identification of myself. That's super duper fair, Quill. When you've got like a situation sorted where you feel comfortable sharing pics, like with username, then we'd be happy to hear them. We'd be happy to see them, but not prior to that point. What do we got? Because we picked up a bunch of costume pieces. So I don't even know what we got anymore. The Cake Day hat is hella cute. That's a little bit too much. Yeah, I don't like that one either. Like all the mouth stuff is mustaches, and I hate that. You're rubbish. I'm gonna guess that you're rubbish at the mini golf, right, Des? Like, not in general, because we wouldn't say that you're rubbish. That would be awful to say. I do feel sad they didn't put in the OG birthday cake slice costume. You know, there's always a chance that it'll come back. Hiruna, they've added a bunch of costumes to the game, like, over time. And surprisingly, shockingly, I think I've mentioned this before, but I think all the costume DLC has been free, which is kind of wild. Like, not what I would have expected from Sumo. This jacket is funky, and I might need to go with it. I might need to rock this jacket. I think I will. LB! Hey, how you doing? It is a pleasure to see you. I hope you're doing very well tonight. We are playing a little bit of Mackerel. I don't know if you've been in one of our Mackerel streams yet, but we are playing a little bit of Mackerel. As a heads up, the Saba streams are not family friendly, because I do not give Saba that level of respect. So if you do feel the need to bust out a little bit of a swear here and there, you could have swear a little as a treat. I like the fry pan, but oh, the rivet hammer though, because rivet is trans rep, so we could do that. I could definitely get down with that. You could say bollocks. I mean, to be fair, I say bollocks, so I can do the big swears like heck and darn. You can indeed. You can indeed. We support this. I do not like the pride trousers are just so basic though. Wait, did that take off my did that take off my shirt? Did putting on the skirt take off my shirt? That's kind of weird. And I don't like that. Hell no, that's a step too far. Wait, what? Finally, I can do all the Portuguese swears that no one but me gets. I mean, you could teach us your Portuguese swears. What happened to my shirt? I hate this. This is I honestly really dislike the way they've got the wardrobe set up in this game, because it's really hard to tell what wardrobe pieces cancel out other wardrobe pieces. Flopple says, fun fact, since only AMAB Lombax have tails, and since Ratchet deadlocked outfits they patched into the new Ratchet gear the other day makes tails not appear on models, they finally let I cannot talk. They finally let Rivet tuck if she wants. Okay. I got, like... That's a conversation that's a little bit more than I feel like I can get into at the moment, because it's... I got feelings about it. Alpi says, I know it's been out for a while, but is Saba actually playable? Yeah? What, was it not playable at some point, Alpi? Did I miss, like, Saba being broken? The game is, as far as the game being good or not, I mean, it's... Oh, I think the multiplayer was spotty at one point. I can't speak to the multiplayer, because I've never actually done that, but, as far as the single player goes, I found it to be largely an enjoyable platformer. It's not, like, stunning, but it is fun. It has a fair amount of charm in its design and presentation. It's not always great in how it represents certain, like, cultural bits. Oh, God of War stuff. It does seem like God of War is very much its thing, and it seems like you've played an awful lot of it, Des, so I imagine that Floppable has probably got the right of it. If it's not caught on to you by now, that's maybe not gonna. And Albie, that's honestly like one of the reasons why I wasn't 100% down with picking up the game myself, because it's not really LBP, but I kind of wanted to have, I don't know, something kind of soft and fluffy to play on stream. It is very gendered, and I really hate that. Well, hold on a second. Did I miss a piece? Des says, "What's with boy? No spoilers if there is one. I don't call my daughter girl. Or son, boy." Hmm? Oh, there's no reason. He just calls his son boy. Yeah, he does the whole Angus Scrim in, Phantasm thing, where it's just like, boy? Now, actually, can I quick check, in any of the Dad of Boy games, does he ever say you play a good game, boy? Because I want to know if they're distinctly and directly doing a Phantasm, like, dig? Or if that's just lucky. Wait, I can't hit this dude with my grappling hook? I hate that. I hate it. He doesn't... Oh, buggery. I'm not taking a death, like, right out the gate. I mean, flipping up to something that you said that I missed, Des. Something soft and fluffy... Wait, that's actually Hive that said that. You're just both blue. Something soft and fluffy to play on stream, she says, as she's swearing at the game for not being very good sometimes. I mean, there's nothing not soft and fluffy about swearing, though. Yes, Quill. Yes, Phantasm is that refreshing summer movie series all the kids are talking about. I really enjoyed that whole arc of Scaredy Cats. That was a lot of fun. I haven't watched any of the Phantasms in... oh god, it's been ages and ages. Probably since uni. I wonder if they would be better or worse without, like, drugs? Because I did have those on hand when I watched them the first time, so... They actually say swingamajig in Japanese, too. I love that. Hive says, remember back to God of War 1, where he murdered his family after being tricked by Ares, and also in the PSP God of War games, where he has to reject his daughter again to save the world. He has a family now, but, well, he hasn't adjusted to his past family trauma. He sounds like he's just got a lot. He's got a lot of luggage. He's got a set of Louis Vuitton bags. Well, okay, so here's the thing, Alpi. Like I said earlier, the game is, like, super gendered, and repetitively in the barks as well, and that was really getting on my nerves. So what I did was I changed the spoken dialogue into Japanese so I didn't have to hear it all the time. The game is originally in English, but since I have the J-side version, I can put in, like, Japanese text and dialogue. It does misgender hard, though, and it even misgenders in Japanese. It's very frustrating. We are not, as they say, super big fans. It misgenders less in Japanese than it does in English, but it still manages to do it, which is impressive. I mean, it makes sense if you consider that Sumo probably didn't think about it at all. Which is frustrating. Because, like, it's weird because they've managed to mostly get it right in the main series, but I think that's a ship that's already been discussed a lot by me. I won't subject anybody else to it this time. Oh, they home! I hate this! This thing's got homing thingies. I explained my comment. After murdering his family, after being tricked by Ares, the rest of the Pantheon punishes him for murdering his family. That's like a lot of bullshit. By pressing their ashes into his skin, so he just has to live with it, he can never get past it. I heard flaying works pretty well. LVP3 does do it in menus. Yeah, absolutely. Also in words. Nisco, could you do words? Also, how do I get up to that? No, really, how do I get up to that? Did I have to leave a dude alive and jump on him? I bet I did. Or not. The pause menus, or the loading screens. It does misgendering the loading screens as well. So we love that, as you could guess. Does exfoliant work against magical BS ashes? Yes? We're gonna go with yes. Alice is the director of the remake for Willard with Crispin Glover. Also did the 2000 Black Christmas remake, which I'm vaguely curious about. Is the Black Christmas remake, like... Because there are, like, 2 Black Christmases, right? Like, 2 remake Black Christmases? And one of them is really bad, and the other one is about toxic masculinity, and is maybe only a little cringy? The 2001 is more like Zombie Halloween. So that's the... Like, I remember there's one that's really weird. One of them is really bad, and the other one is really bad, but in another way. Yeah. Also, if you haven't done... I don't know if you responded to the suggestion. Des? Oh, Albie! Take your piece out of the oven. We'll be here when you get back. I don't know if you had a chance to respond to the suggestion, Des, but Gravity Rush is a lot of fun. Flopple says, I remember a girlfriend showing me the 2001 in high school because it was her favorite movie. I mean, we've all got... I kind of feel like we've all got high school favorites that are... not aging well. I like Gravity Rush a lot. Like, it does have its bits of bullshit. It does try to do stealth sections where it really has no business doing them, but like, largely speaking, it's a lot of fun, and it's just like, it's a gorgeous game to exist in. Oh, come on! Floppable, that's not fair! Not all of us can have, like, bangers for our high school faves. I mean, my high school fave was and still remains The Blob, 1988, so obviously, like, I can have a banger, but not everybody gets that opportunity. You can't just be like, I was cultured even in high school. All that talk about pizza last week, I went and got... Do you, like, y'all... You just do this to tease me. Wait, hold on. French Home Alone? Oh, God bless it! Including a French movie that's basically Home Alone, but what if the kid was making traps to stop a serial killer dressed as Santa Claus chasing him? That sounds like a whole mood. I don't know if it's a good one, but it sounds like a mood. Isn't there like a Home Alone-esque movie, but the traps are played realistically? And the people, they do be dying? And, like, the kid wants to get with his babysitter? Wait, what? Skyfall? The James Bond movie? What? Wait, but the James Bond movie is like Home Alone, but with realistic traps? Hive, my mind is kind of blown, but it's probably because I can't tell if you're being serious? Okay. Des ordered new pajamas that are He-Man and Skeletor. Like, are they like super gay, He-Man and Skeletor? Because I feel like that's the only kind that's acceptable. The slow dancing He-Man and Skeletor? They're ugly jumpers. I mean, I'm not gonna judge anybody's clothings. Y'all can get down with the ugly jumpers if you want to. It's so good! Straight Nori is so good! I'm so glad that I've had, like, a beneficial effect on chat. You're gonna go to the... wait, your office will let you wear pajamas? To the office. You've got, like, one of those cool offices? Ah, fudge! This bag is so much fresher than the last one, so it's all crunchy. I love that. And I believe, yes, Hive? Because we were talking like I think we were talking a couple weeks ago about how just straight nori makes for a great snack. Alice says basically it's about a kid genius that makes traps, having to use his trap-making genius to stop a serial killer dressed as Santa, killing him and his grandpa that is entering his house on Christmas. Like, that sounds like a mood, though. Oh! Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. This sucks. I think we missed that one. Oh, fudge. Because we just have to release it to throw them. I mean, we're gonna have to do this level over anyways, because we ate a lot of shit on it, but... My kids want me to get a Pichu onesie. I mean, Pichu onesie sounds pretty great, though. Now, if you could get a Mimikyu onesie, that would be pretty slick. I would totally wear, like, a Mimikyu summer dress. They won't let you just... I hate this grappling hook. You can't actually reel it in? Like, what is this bullshit? What is a grappling hook that you can't reel in? I am... Oh my god, Floppable, you are my hero? My partner got me a Mimikyu dress for my birthday. That is so fucking cool. I have to break out the F-bomb. I could probably get away with a larger kid size since I'm 5'1". I mean, or it could be you know, it could be like a dressy type of thing. What am I even thinking? Like, my brain meats are a mini skirt. That's what I was gonna go with. I just have one official garment, Pokemon garment, and it has a tie-dyed Eevee shirt that is almost a trans colors. Okay, so the like the last part of that saved it, Hive, but tie-dyed anything is kind of like a whole... I don't know. It's a whole kind of I don't know. I was never a particular fan of the tie-dye, even as a child, which is, I think, kind of like prime tie-dye age. Wait, Coffin Joe being like a series of 20 movies, I think, was made by a Brazilian guy in very lo-fi way about a guy named Coffin Joe that is an evil guy who murders people. He wants to find... because he wants to find immortality, and the movies are like him finding other evil beings and fighting against them. So it's like, who's the greater evil? Coffin Joe or Cotton Eye Joe? That is amazing! I love that! I love everything about that. That is unironically just fabulous. God, we ate so much shit on this level. Coffin Joe is like nicknamed in Brazil the Brazilian Freddy Krueger. But like the problem with that is like Freddy Krueger mostly killed innocent people. Oh, the Ponyta shirt where Ash is riding Ponyta and is on fire because Ponyta is on fire. I love that. The Christmas Coffin Joe is weird to me. It's a weird meta thing about the Coffin Joe director going to a Christmas party and then finding Coffin Joe himself. Is Coffin Joe drinking eggnog in the movie? Because I feel like needs to be happening. Quill says, deep raspy voice. I don't care where you came from or where you'll go. It's time to die, Cotton Eye Joe. I love it. I love it. It's Coffin Joe's new nightmare. Ah! See that Hive and Alice are on the same page? We're fans. Now, okay, we know how to do, we know where we screwed up. So, let's not screw up. We need 7,000 points, I think. We also need to not die. And this is not the hardest thing in the world. Because this level is not super difficult. It's just these fuckers. I wonder if we'll get to the stage that I can't beat in this stream. I'm actually a little bit nervous about it, because I like being funny angry. I don't like being frustrated angry. So we're gonna see how that works out. I hate the way this grappling hook works. I keep on trying to reel it in, and it keeps on not working. Oh, fudge! That was my fault. I hate it, but it was my fault. Hiduna says, I think I'm gonna go Gap. Want to get up early tomorrow. Hiduna, thank you so much for dropping by tonight. I hope that your health continues to improve, and that you don't, Hello, Brain Meats. You don't have any more hiccups. Get to the bottom of those hiccups, but only good dreams. I mean, Alpi, it's kind of to me like, it's in the same vein as like the LBP2 characters being voiced. Like, your character's not voiced in this game. Sack Thing is a silent protagonist. I think that might actually be lampshaded at some point in the game. But everybody else talks. Now, Hive, the way that the PS4 breaks up lines on the overlay, it looks like you said "take care" and "gods" peed Hirunda, as though there's like a space between those words. Wait, hold on a second. Alice says, I was looking for a picture of Coffin Joe to send it to you, and I found an article that Elijah Wood is producing a Coffin Joe remake? What? Oh, they make Jump. That's Alpi? You know, that's true. That's absolutely true. They do kind of make sounds. So I guess semi-voiced. That's a good point. Alright, we can do this. Hive says, speaking of God of War, y'all see that GDC talk that someone from Santa Monica gave where they talked about their philosophy to designing the pacing and signposting of Ragnarok in a particular way to feed players with new stuff every 90 minutes, and then use a clip from Darkside Phil's stream to justify it. I heard that there was like an amazing spreadsheet about their timing, but I didn't hear about Darkside Joe, because I don't know who he is. Kronos, that's wonderful, I think. I mean, I'd rather that you were 0% noise. Noise. I don't know what that was supposed to mean. I would rather that you were 0% annoyed, but I guess only slightly annoyed is good. Elijah Wood is a huge horror head, so it makes sense. Darkside Phil is just notoriously bad at video games in the worst possible way, which is the short of it. Gotcha. Also, Kronos, did I not notice you coming in? Did I not say good evening to you? Because if I did not, I feel kind of shitty about that. I hope you're doing well, Kronos. I hope that life is not giving you any more bullshit than you feel like you can deal with. I saw your post about the whole, like, no social media thing, and, I mean, it wasn't not funny, but it still made me a little bit sad. Darn it! I'm sorry, Kronos. I really am. I should have caught that quicker. I hate everything about that. May I talk about bullshit I don't want to deal with? Alpi, absolutely. If you've got a little bit of bullshit that you'd like to get off your chest and onto the table, then we're more than happy to lend an ear. I mean, within reason, but I think that you understand that, so... But yes, by all means. Quill says, DPS posted a Let's Play of Dark Souls, and it took him like 20 episodes to get to the first real zone. That's... I mean, I'm not great at games, but that seems like kind of above and beyond. Chrono says, anyways, about the annoyed thing, I usually get tea with milk and sugar from Tim Hortons, but they got it confused with coffee. They're the same color. Wait, what? What? Are they? Really? Like, is Tim Hortons coffee just water dressed in brown? Cause that seems like garbage. Oh, I fucking hate that. Oh, I guess with the milk in it. Right. DPS actively unlearns the games as he plays them? I hate that. Wow. I mean, I struggle with games, but I like to think that I'm not that bad. Now, is that a bit? Is DSP like, is DSP doing that as a bit? I'll leave it up to you. I'm not gonna push you any harder to share what you don't feel comfortable sharing. Oh, Mind Planet! Yes, this is not a family-friendly stream. You can swear if you want. We've already had people breaking out the hex and darns. He's just super bad. He's not doing it as a joke. Okay, that's fair. Hopefully he's still having fun with it. And Buttons! Oh my god, like everybody's here tonight. I hope that you're doing wonderfully, Buttons, and Mind Planet as well. Hope that life is not giving you any more bullshit than you feel like you can deal with. I will check the picture of Coffin Joe as soon as I am on break. Although I am excitedly looking forward to it. Totoro Onesie feels like one of those things that like was basically guaranteed to exist. Like I couldn't imagine any Japanese company letting that one go by. Quill says, I'm pretty sure his career ended when he left the stream running by accident and did a... Oh, wait. Did a thing that's against TOS. I hate that. Also, I hate that you're feeling down, LP. I will, but I will repeat, if it's something that you would like to talk about and you feel comfortable talking about it, there is a space for that discussion. But if it's something that you'd like to leave to the side, then I understand as well, and I'm not going to push you any harder than is comfortable. Words are a little bit tough right now. Kronos says, anyways, for the contest I'm entering, I finally thought of my idea, so expect a whip down the line. I'm excited for your whip. I love Kronos whips. Des, I love that you have to kind of get the okay from your kids before you make a purchase. Even though this is not family friendly, I'm not comfortable actually saying what it was, but DSP... It was the most DSP way to end a career. I think we could probably guess what it was, Quill. You don't need to say it, and I can understand why it would be uncomfortable to say. Okay, Alpi, then we've got, you have ears on the table to listen. Hive says, Kronos, one of these days I'm going to get the motivation to draw again. I would love to see that. Hive, I like the drawings that you've shared with me. Flopple says, my brain immediately made the best worst pun about DSP, but I will refrain. I'm glad that somebody has some self-control. Oh, Alpy! I'm sorry to hear that. Rolling makes what easier? Mine? Yeah, that sucks, Alpy. Having been through that rodeo a couple of times in life, you have my sympathies? Oh, rolling makes grabbing the chest easier. That's good to know because I actually did not know that, and that's not even a joke. Oh, fudge! God bless it! Well, there goes my ace. I guess we'll come back and do the ace some other time. Skill issue. Oh, I've got the skill issues. Thing was, it wasn't because we didn't get along or anything. Okay. Oh, then you didn't even make it to the part that I hate, Kronos. You lucky. Oh, you mother. Swear to flippin'. You didn't even make it to the part that I loathe, Kronos. Consider yourself lucky, because it's kind of miserable. This level is the last one, or this world map? Level. At least we can get the... We should be able to get the last bubble, but I don't think we're going to be able to get the points, because I think the points are 7,000. But I might do that off-stream. I did pick up like a couple of off-stream bits. The only thing I could say, in at least with the information on hand, on table, towards your situation, Alpy, is that with hope, if there weren't really hard feelings in the breakup itself, that you'll be able to maintain a decent friendship. That's definitely a thing, Alpy. That's a hard spot to be in, yeah. And I'm gonna second what Hive says. With luck, that you'll still be able to maintain a friendship. As to Kronos, your question about the grappling hook sounds, and I think it's mostly because Sumo hates fun. Sumo did things with this grappling hook that I am very much not happy with. We're not going to be able to pick up the 1,000 points necessary to get the, Oh, you dog! I do not accept that. That was to the enemy, not to anybody here. At least no monkey bars. This is true. There are no monkey bars in the game. Albie says, but we understand each other very well. After keeping our distance for a while, I hope we can be good friends in the future. We will cross our fingers. It sounds like at least you've both got a pretty good idea of what is going on, though. Where do monkeys go to get drinks? Pricey upscale clubs, strangely enough. Monkeys don't have very much taste, turns out. And Chrono says, at the very least, you got along during your time together, so you've been doing a good job so far. Yes. I said very least twice. Well done, Brain. You know, we've been there. Kronos, we've all been there. Oh, Kronos! Wait. How do I... What? I wasn't doing the thing! I gotta do the thing. I've got a thing to show you later, Kronos, apparently, because I didn't get it done this time. Des says in Malaysia, monkeys snatch milk bottles off babies in their pram or stroller. I mean, fuck those babies. Fuck them. Where do these babies hoarding all the milk? The monkeys need milk too. Monkeys gotta have their milk. Quill says, I had a relationship end like that in high school. Long before I knew I was trans, it was hard to reconcile the sadness from breaking up with the understanding and happiness for knowing yourself better. I mean, it does... Man, why are my brain meats not working tonight? It is a spot to be in. Especially if the relationship, like, had been going well. And it would be unreasonable to assume that you wouldn't be a little bit, like, chuffed up about this. That's, like, completely natural. But it seems like you're both taking it really well, Alpi. Mind Planet is here! Yes, they are here, Des, and it is wonderful. Fuck them kids. They don't even pay they don't even pay taxes, for Christ's sakes. I haven't paid my taxes. I've got... I'm kind of, like, I'm a little bit worried, because, like, I gotta go try to sort out this health insurance stuff tomorrow, because... I don't know, there's a lot of stuff. But I'm worried that this is going to put me on the radar about taxes that I haven't paid for the past 3 years because I've been unemployed / underemployed. So, you know, like, I paid my taxes after that first kerfluffle, like a long time ago. Like, I was good about paying my taxes as long as I had the money to do so, but I just have not had the money to do so since I left Nova. And that's been kind of, you know, a bit of a problem. Albie says, I'm still young. People come and people go. I guess it's life. Of course it hurts, but we'll both eventually find someone new. I mean, it is kind of the way of it, Alpi. We do kind of come into and out of each other's lives, both in friendship and in romantic style relationships. It's never like easy. It's never like, well, okay, none of the times that I've had relationships end like that, it's never been like, yata, I'm glad it's over. But the relationship, at least in my experience, the relationships that have ended that I've been in, honestly probably should have ended like a couple of years before they had. One day I will get PayPal working. Like, yeah, it's, I don't know, Des, it's a lot. That's my big plan for tomorrow, though. Des says, in the UK, it's taken from you automatically every month you get paid. Okay, well, so here's the thing, Des. Like, so we've got 2 sets of taxes that we have to pay. Well, okay, 4. Kind of. You've got your, like, national tax, right? And that's deducted from your paycheck. Like, that's, as long as you're signing the forms once a year to, like, check, you don't need to worry about that. You've got your health insurance and pension. And then you've got your ward tax. Now, almost nobody pays their pension because everybody expects that the system's going to crater in like 5 years. So basically, like, they're causing the system to crater faster. But they are kind of right, because like the pension system got gutted when Koizumi changed the law that the government could spend out of the pension fund, and so that's been a whole huge mess. Most everybody pays their health insurance if they can, because the health insurance is like really good. The ward taxes, they come as a bundle once a year. You'll get like 4 bills that you pay every 3 months, and they're graded towards your previous year's salary. So, like, what happened was, I left Nova and I didn't work for like 9 months, which meant I had no money. And then the tax bill came, and that tax bill was graded towards the Nova salary. So it was like 4 payments of $600, which like I definitely didn't have. So, yeah. Now the successive bills were lower, but I still didn't have money. I missed a couple of things because I was trying to sort things out in my brain meats. My plan says, just don't pay your taxes. Easy. Get arrested by who? You'll go to jail. The bill is paid for with your tax money. Always one step ahead. Okay, so Mind Planet. Funny story about this. So when I first came to Japan, I didn't know about the ward tax thing because I thought it was all directly taken out of your paycheck, like, you know, taxes are in the States. So I didn't pay it for like 8 years. And they ended up just taking that money out of my bank account and then, like, yeah, basically threatening to send me to jail if I didn't pay the remaining balance. It kind of sucked. Flopple says, yeah, let's just say the current relationship I'm in right now is the first one that's actually been healthy. A lot of those past ones should have ended earlier and fell apart in spectacular ways. Yes. That's a mood, Floppable. That's a total mood. Alvi says, but all the ways our relationship could have ended, I'm glad it went this smoothly. Things didn't get ugly. Things could be a lot worse. Yes. Now, side note, hopefully you don't have anybody in the meat space who's giving you lip about this, because some people get a little bit lippy about this kind of stuff. But if somebody does give you lip for remaining friends with an ex-girlfriend or boyfriend or them friend, whatever, you can tell them that your squirrel aunt tells them to fuck right up the street and right back down it and into the fucking sun. Because there ain't nothing wrong with staying in a good relationship with somebody that you've left, or who's left you. Like, beat up their dads. Wait, what? Quill says still recovering from my last breakup, which I'm guessing Floppable is then referring to with beat up your dads. Yeah, just give him lip, give him a split lip. Don't give him a split lip. I'm glad to hear it, Alpy. Like, I started dating late, so I didn't really deal with a lot of those people because I was like already in university and most of my circle was pretty decent. But I know, like, high school, like, a lot of talk like that would float around, and it was generally pretty shitty. Cronus has got it right. Yeah, if it was on good terms, there's no harm in staying in touch. Okay, right. Flopple says... Okay, so Flopple was referring to what I was saying to Alfie. Gotcha. Don't get your dad to beat up their dad. Just go beat up their dad themselves. We're at the hour point. I want to take a really quick stretch and get some apple juice down my throat because I want to finish this apple juice because I once again made a mistake and didn't buy orange juice. And I can't open the orange juice that I have until I finish the apple juice. So I'm going to do that right now. I will assassinate anyone who gives me lip. Please, Twitch agents, I do not wish to hurt anyone. Maybe? Wait, for shame? About the apple juice? Right. I'm going to... Look... Kronos and Hive are here to take care of chat. I will be back. Just 5 minutes. Sometimes my brain looks at the carton and is like, I remember apple juice being really great when I was a kid. And then it just isn't. Well, as soon as I finish this, there's another carton of OJ in the fridge. I'm gonna finish it right fucking now, thank you very much. Right, I'm going. I'll be back. Y'all are wonderful. Thank you. Look, I'm drinking the... You can hear it. You can hear the apple juice. And also coffee. Wait, what? Why are we banning mods? What the fuck? Oh my god, Coffin Joe is amazing! Alice, this is fabulous. This is better than anything I could have imagined. Oh shit. I have to share this with everybody. Hold on. This is Coffin Joe? And Coffin Joe is fucking amazing? Holy shit! The things you get up to when I go on break. Cranberry juice is not a C-tier juice. What is wrong with you people? Oh shit, Quill. Quill, it was wonderful to have you here with us as always. Thank you so much. Please take care. Please get some rest. I know you're talking about trying to find ways to relax and not really having enough space to do it in your life right now because you got too many people around. But I hope that you can find some way to balance that stuff out because that can be a lot of stress. But thank you so much as always, and please be well. Watermelon juice is king. Watermelon juice is like sugar water. Y'all are talking smack about cranberry juice, and this is unacceptable. This is absolutely unacceptable. Wait, Coffin Joe was interviewing the band White Zombie? I was just confused by aloe vera drinks. I could be confused. Keep your bogberries. Bogberries are wonderful. Why are we ragging on cranberry juice? Because we have sophisticated palates? I don't know. It's very tart. It's extremely tart. Thank you so much, Alice. I will check that out on the next break. Cranberry juice does help keep your urinary tract clean, which is good. I mean, but now Mind Planet. I counter with 90s era Shirley Manson. Garbage is clearly S tier. Garbage has one of my, Shirley Manson's got one of my, like, biggest gender mood pictures before I realized that I had gender mood. The back liner of Garbage's debut CD, there's a amazing, just fabulous picture of her, so... You don't know what any of those words mean? You know what? That's okay. That's okay. Like, my dad used to talk to me about 60s music, and I thought that he was just talking wacky. So if I talk about 90s music to you, like with the age gap, I completely dig it. But I would recommend most of Garbage's music, but I think that, like, their earlier stuff I like the most because it's the crunchiest. I feel like it gets pretty poppy from their third album on. I mean, their second album also is pretty poppy, but like their first album is still got a lot of crunch to it, and I'm a big fan. Hive says, Lisa, I've come to the conclusion that cranberry juice is old people juice. It has to be the explanation, even though I mean, I'm right there with you, Hive. Clearly, we were old before our time. We were wizened by the struggles we had to make. Don't forget to go to McDonald's, Mind Planet. Apparently, you go to McDonald's as well. I don't even know what hot chip is. Like, I don't know if that's, like, a British thing, or somebody just didn't know what they were talking about when they made their sign. Lie about cranberry juice! Isn't it like Spicy Crisps? See, like, that's what I would assume, Floppable, but I don't think the original meme was a UK thing. Look at this Gen Z person. All they do is eat hot chip and lie. I'm American. 20 American flags. Oh, Oh. Give me like 1 second. Let me scroll up to it. I finished my cigarette, so I'm officially off my break, but, what did Quill say? Cranberry juice can go hop? I'm the only oh my god, Quill. Okay. I'd love that. I mean, I'm not about the cranberry juice going to hop, but you're the only tart in this house. I mean, I'm not going to argue for anybody else's tarthood. I think that's for them to determine, but, that's excellent. Also, Kronos, I did see the marine fact that jellyfish are 95% water, which means I think that you could just pour powdered Kool-Aid onto a jellyfish and you would just get jelly Kool-Aid. I think you should try that. I mean, I am pretty fucking fruity. Sleep well, Quill. Thank you so much. Wait, what does what even mean? Alpy, I got lost. What? Ah, the chaos of youth. How I miss thee. I was about to say, you're saying that the two people here who drink cranberry juice, both of whom are queer, are fruity. I mean, really though. Oh, chicken soup sounds great. I'm a big fan of King Bogoff's voice in Japanese. This is great. Jelly beans! How you doing, yo? I hope that life is treating you really well. I hope that you ain't got no stress in your life that you can't deal with. Little bit of stress can be fun, but not too much. There's like, I don't know what accent King Bogoff is hitting, if any, but it's great. So sleepy but doing well. Did you have a holiday recently? You did miss a juice war. Wait, do I have to, like... Do I have to save the ship? Is it okay if the ship explodes? Oh, it's gotta go in there. Oh god, it's gonna explode. Hate that. Just a long weekend. Oh, you were talking about Detroit the other day. That's right, that's right. Stand Master Crab. I mean, I hate that. Why though, Hive? Nobody needs Quantic Dreams in this chat. Oh, fudge! This thing doesn't stop! I hate that! Shit! Fuck! Shit! Fuck! Damn it! Oh, crumbs! Oh, God bless it! Why must you make things so fucking difficult? There may be a large number of words coming out of my mouth, for a little bit. Does this game deserve the ace? I mean... It's getting it anyways. Wait, there's lots of ones from buttons. What, did I miss something? Is that like... Is that like an ACAB thing, but it's all A's? Oh no, it's okay! Buttons, it's like super okay. I just wasn't sure if there was like a bit that I was missing. Because that happens sometimes. That's okay! That's like a super mood though. Oh god, this is so hard. This is so hard! God bless it. Mr. Krabs and Hank in Detroit Become Human share the same actor. I did not know this, mostly because I didn't really follow SpongeBob. Hearing Mr. Krabs swear is amazing. I mean, Mr. Krabs has a character design that just lends itself to swearing, though. Has anybody done, like, dubbing the Detroit Become Human lines over the Mr. Krabs animation? Because that seems like a thing that is just... somebody must have done. And if not, like, why not? Ah! Frickin' silly ass electric eels! Why did that take so long? Oh god. No, I want this lovely costume piece. Kronos, I am doing awful here. And you never did this level, so you can't give me hints. I want somebody to dub the Dead Space downfall dialogue over Mayor... Wait, I don't know what any of those words mean. Oh shit! No, I need this to go in there! God damn it! Dead Space downfall dialogue over Mayor Cats? Mayor Manx from Street Cats. SWAT Cats. Alfie says I didn't grow up watching SpongeBob either. I'm just a big fan of voice acting in general. That's super cool, Alfie. That's like super cool. You won't hear me complain about that at all. Mine says I had to cheese my ace for this level. If you jump into the bucket, you get bounced out. But they didn't disable air dashing with a roll button, so you could chain air rolling, bouncing out, air rolling to have some sweet cheese. Oh. That's kind of neat. God, I did... Wait, can we... Oh, yes! Kronos! Kronos, dab! Dab, Kronos, dab! We got the dab! I bet Kronos wasn't here. I bet Kronos was tending to his cat. Which sounds like it should be a euphemism, but isn't. Now, which of the Petes did he do? Hive, did he do Pete, or did he do his brother Pete? Or did he do Artie, the world's strongest man? Oh god, I ate shit on that level. Kronos missed the dab. Maybe dub the Splatterhouse remake? Wait, what did I miss? Or Pete Best. Maybe dub the Splatterhouse remake's Terror Mask dialogue over Winnie the Pooh. I kind of like that. That feels acceptable. Oh, is this like Pete from Pete the Dragon? Open link in new tab. Oh, that's the Steamboat Willie guy. He was unnamed in the first year of Mickey Mouse cartoons until 1930 when he's given the name Peg Leg Pete. He clearly doesn't have a peg leg. Disney? What the... Isn't Jim Cummings also the snake in Jungle Book? Dang, the boy gets around. But was he ever in Batman the Animated Series? Because you know you've made it once you've been in Batman the Animated Series. She mostly mentions because Kevin Conroy passed away. Oh shit, nice, we got the present. Jim Cummings is also not a good dude. Oh, that's not great. There's been some very bad stuff about him. Oh, I hate that. What? My planet? Oh, that's super gross. Oh, I hate that. The super gross is about the domestic and animal abuse. I mean, I'm not like a super huge fan of what Mind Planet said, but I'm also not a prude, so... He was in BTAS. Okay. But also he's the suck source. Wait, that whole little secret bit was just to give us some bells? I hate the bells. I mean, I don't hate them, but they're just kind of useless to me. I keep on trying to move the camera with the R stick, and that's not how that works. That's not how that works at all. Come, Jimmings! Lol. That special was so wholesome and charming. Wait, what did I miss? Give me a second. I want to check up. Oh, the Ghibli and Star Wars thing. It was a 3-minute animated short. Okay. I know that there was some animated Star Wars stuff like not too long ago. Is this a continuation of that, or? I mean, we can have childish humor every now and then as a treat. Star Wars Vision is its own thing. Gotcha. I need to watch Visions, the anime anthology thingy. Wait, is the... Are we... Let me just quick check because I'm old and I don't know anything. Are we still talking about the same things or are we talking about different things? Okay, so that's the Star Wars Visions. Gotcha. Because I know there's like there's the Marvel thing Visions, but I don't think that had a show. I think that was just a comic. I mean, I know there's WandaVision, but I think that's not the same. I've heard the Vision stuff is pleasing animation-wise, but story-wise bad. I mean, I imagine it's probably not too hard to find somebody complaining about the story, because there's always somebody to complain about stuff. My favorites are TOB1 and the first Studio Trigger episode. Trigger does good work. The first Trigger one is some utter nonsense, and it's fantastic. If you say the Star Wars Christmas special, Hive, I will scream. Look, I like B. Arthur too, but, yeah. Kronos, you missed the dab! I did the dab for you, I got the dab for you specifically. And you were not here to see the dab. I hope you're proud. Gurren Lagann folks make Star Wars special. Just let that sink in. Think about what bullshit that entails. You told us about the dab, and that's why I specifically got it, because I was like, Kronos loves the dab. Let's dab up for Kronos. And where were you, Kronos? You were at home, washing your tights. Or something like that, I guess? I don't know. Mine says, I was on Twitter and saw a post that had the words, my reflection in it, and I immediately muttered, boomerang tears to myself. Oh my god. I can't, but on the same side, I can't think of the phrase my reflection and not think of Zero by Smashing Pumpkins, so... Hides, it's a shame that the majority of Star Wars stuff does nothing with the world or characters, and the last time they tried was to do so in a major motion picture. People cried about SJWs and stuff. I mean, I got a feeling that's just gonna be the thing now. People are just gonna cry about SJWs now. No connection to myself. I'm your lover, I'm your Zero, I'm your dream, I'm your face in your dreams of glass. Zero, I've got feelings about Billy Corrigan. I think we've discussed them before, but Zero is a fucking banger. Says you got a dab on your cat for making you miss the dab? Your cat deserves it. Take that, cat. Making Kronos miss the dab. Wait. I have a pretty bad eye condition. I think it's called diplopia. Oh, you can duplicate items? Wait, what? I mean, I do that myself. My planet, yeah. It's an Isaac thing, Al. Oh, you fucker! What the fuck was that shit? What? Oh yeah, Des. They opened it this year. What the fuck? What is Let's stick with the Wild About or something in that vein. Mine? I hate this. I hate this. I don't know what they want us to do here. Okay, and then what? Oh, this is bullshit. This is utter bullshit. And I am not a fan. Oh yeah, so I think they might have delayed the opening, because I think it was supposed to open last year. And they might have delayed the opening for COVID, but it is open now. Albie says, I haven't seen Andor yet. I wasn't too interested in the characters from Rogue One. Okay. I know, Albie, Hive has been telling me about Andor recently, and it sounds very good. But also maybe something that you have to be in the mood for. Apply for a job there. Oh yeah, like I'll just run up to Aichi. Des, there ain't nothing in Aichi. I'm not moving anywhere that is not Osaka or Amami Oshima. Oh, we ate so much shit this level. Hive says Andor is specifically good because it does interesting things with Star Wars rather than trying to be a Star Wars thing. You know, it is kind of, I mean, funny, I guess, is the word for it, but, like, Lucas goes through this whole deal about, you know, making this world where everything is detailed, and, like, every character's got a name, everything's got a backstory, and then they just relate everything back to the same 4 characters, and it's kind of like, why, though? You've got all this other shit on the side, go with it? Oh god, we ate all the poop there. Oh, shoot! Oh, fudge, darn it, I always mix up the buttons where you can cycle through the emotes. The casino scene was so good, I don't even remember the purpose it served anymore. Wasn't it to get them in touch with Benicio del Toro? Which is to say Finster from Usual Suspects, who is amazing. Force Awakens was a cowardly retread of things that were proven to work with bits and pieces that were inspired, and Rise of Skywalker was an utterly craven movie, just an actual cowards movie for cowards. Damn. If you want to do an emote, you got to move your arms first, and then hit the emote button. Gotcha. That and Finn and Rose's subplot was meant to solidify Finn's personal stances and beliefs. Gotcha. I'm going to try that one again. I think we can get the ace. I don't know where the last world bubble is, though. Given that he spent the last movie and started that movie wanting to run away from it all. Oh, okay, tying into what Flopple said earlier that I missed, that and Finn and Rose's subplot was right. Okay. Hi. Chrono says, I haven't seen any Star Wars ever at any point, unless you count memes. Wow. That's pretty wild. And also kind of cool. I mean, I was a wee kid when Return of the Jedi came out, so it was basically guaranteed that I was gonna have to grow up with Star Wars. It was the thing. Oh, Arachno! Wonderful to see you tonight. I hope you're doing well. I hope, is the whole, like, COVID-y thing, is that treating you a little bit better recently? I appreciate that the Obi-Wan series did mention things like him having a brother, and just kept it at that for world building and character. Oh, wait, hold on, there's a lot of stuff here. Give me a second. For character, it didn't lead off to a spin-off about his brother Frank Kenobi, a used speeder salesman on Stewjon who doesn't realize he has force powers, so he accidentally mind tricks people into buying shitty and unnecessary extras and to sign up for predatory loans, but now he's on the run because he accidentally uses that on an off-duty Inquisitor! Ah! Albie says Star Wars isn't really as amazing as people make it out to be, but I feel like the world and characters and all the made-up alien cultures are interesting. The Frank Kenobi spin-off does sound kind of neat when you sell it that way, though, Floppable, I'm not gonna lie. None of those words are in the Bible, nor should they be. What's the Bible done for us? Mine, what has the Bible done for us? Arachno says still the same, which is both positive and negative. Symptoms are mild, but I just wanted to be over so I could leave my house. That's a whole mood. I hope that it wraps itself up relatively quickly. I know that you can't really speed it up any. It's just gonna take how long it takes. Oh, fuck these things! Honestly, though. Oh, Bible gives you... It does not. Kronos, the Bible gives you flight, and you can use it to kill Mom's foot and Mom's heart, but if you use it against Satan or Isaac, you will die. That's the thing. Flopple says, also, Obi-Wan's homeworld is canonically Stewjon. George Lucas made it up on the spot when he was being interviewed by Jon Stewart. I hate that! I hate that, Floppable! Okay, mine, you know, there's that. Wait. It's not an insta-kill against Satan. It's instant death. Right? Yeah, both Isaac and Satan, you if you use the Bible on them, you die immediately. I'm gonna feel, like, really weird if I've gotten this mixed up. Stewjon. I'm still thinking about Stewjon, and I'm still hating it. Thanks for announcing it, though, My Planet, because that would have probably messed me up for a while. I'd have gone and tried it out on a run, and then I would die. This is the last level you played. Oh, so you played the, like, the submarine one? I was actually going to say submersible, and I do not know why. I mean, I've died in sillier ways, Mind Planet, so there's that. Okay, now we don't want to die. Stewjon is what we called our school's chef. Please tell me you're serious, Alpy, because I love every word of that. That sounds like a fabulous name for a chef. All right, so now where is the last world orby thing? Because I would like to have the last world orby thing. That seems like it would be great. They used to call mine the meat grinder? That is so fucking cool! I mean, how do you... Well, I guess the way you get a nickname like that is by grinding a lot of meat, so, you know, it makes sense. Form follows from function. But it is also, like, a pretty badass nickname. And I respect it. I don't think I can legally talk about it here. Oh. It's one of those. Well, we're not going to make you implicate yourself in any crimes. That would not be a cool thing for a streamer to do. Wait, what? What? Alpy, what? I'm not joking, by the way. I was not even close to popular in high school. Hold on a second. Am I missing like a... Am I missing a meaning of meat grinder? Because I was thinking of literally grinding meat, okay? Hive 4, it is there to set up the child with force powers to further underlie the major theme of the movie that hope is the spark of revolutionary change, and the revolution belongs to everybody, not just the people from specific destinies. I made it up, I didn't have a nickname. I mean... First off, I thought that you were... I didn't notice that you had said that they called you that. I thought that you were talking about your high school chef. Twitch may have eaten 1 through 3. Twitch is a jerk like that, though. Pretty well established. Twitch is an asshole. Three was to prove that the trio, that Reckless Bravado doesn't necessarily get the results that they need. Gotcha. Twitch is I mean, it's only nominally a streaming service. It doesn't provide really great service, is the thing. Oh, wait, Ludo! Oh, hello, Ludo. Why did I think that somebody was saying goodbye to Ludo? Ludo, it is wonderful to see you. I hope you're doing well tonight. Hope that life is not giving you any more bullshit than you feel like you can deal with. Everything is a lot. I don't know what I intend with that statement, but, it is true. Oh wait, so now we ate shit on that secret area, but we did eventually get that bubble, so I don't necessarily have to do the secret area again. Albie! You made that up? I'm so sad now. I thought that, I mean, that seemed reasonable. Last Jedi is kind of a movie that uses its place as a converged midpoint in the trilogy to progress its characters' personal arcs, to get them ready for a finale. It's just, the next movie threw a lot of it out. Things like Kylo Ren as basically being an unhinged, tantrum-prone dictator being a big one. I am deeply and distinctly unhappy that they decided they needed to redeem Kylo Ren, because I thought that was a bunch of bullshit. I'm gonna go with a bunch of bullshit. Like, I don't really think we needed Uwu Kylo Ren. Oh god! Stew these nuts in your mouth? What? Got him! I guess. I was totally here for Kylo doubling down his office. I mean, yeah. That was a really great direction to go in. I like the fact that, like, we're going in this, like... Hey, these people are pretty evil. They're not, like, cool and hip and calculated and cold. They're not, like, Grand Moff Tarkins and shit. They're just, like, absolute total man babies who happen to get their hands on a little bit of power, and it made them even worse man babies. Hearing Uwu spoken will never not be funny to me. I'm glad that I can bring it to you. Kronos, that means a lot. Albie says, in my experience, Finnish people don't bother to learn English at all. That's fair enough. They shouldn't have to. Hive says, people are all like, The Last Jedi threw everything out because they just wanted to subvert expectation, except, no, it didn't just want to subvert expectations. It was a fairly logical continuation of the thread spun up in Force Awakens and actually did something with the BS mystery box that Abrams introduced with Luke being hidden somewhere. Got it. And Flopple says, it's funny because when the first of those movies came out, I stated that so many folks that the best direction to go for with Rey's parentage would be that her parents would be nobody. Yes! Yes! I mean, that was, like, actually a really cool direction to take things in. Didn't have to be, you know, we're part of the Star Wars Skywalker dynasty. Like, just anybody can be the thing. And Palpatine should have stayed his ass fucking dead. I mean, nobody likes Palpatine fucking. Honestly, I bet Palpatine doesn't even like Palpatine fucking. Why are we talking about we are not talking about palpations. Although Palpatine probably would have had palpations fucking. We're talking about Sheev, who is a big wrinkly fucker. Rackety. Okay, but Floppable, what if we have, like, Sheev, but instead of being played by the guy who plays Palpatine, what if we have him played by the guy who plays the dad in Greasy Strangler? 'Cause, oh, we missed the last bubble. I don't know where it is, but Mind Planet, I feel like you asked for this, and I love that you're here for it. Now, okay, let me do it just like a really quick pause, just a very small flag on the field. Mind Planet, are you uncomfortable? Because if you are, we could redirect the topic. But I do want to check that, just to check, just to be safe. Let's have Chris Pratt play Palpatine in the next movie. Wow, wow, Albie, though. Okay, you're all good. All right, I just wanted to check because I know that sometimes it can be easy to step over the joke line, to cross the Rubicon, so to speak. One season of the Clone Wars has Tim Curry as Palpatine. That sounds pretty faboo. I mean, Frank Oz has passed, and the best way that we could commemorate the man's legacy would be with Chris Pratt. I mean, absolutely. Why would you not think that? Chris Pratt is definitely a worthy successor to one of the best puppeteers and voicers of his generation. Star Wars, but everyone is Tim Curry. Wait, hold on a second. Oh fuck, this is the level. This is the fucking level, I think. Cause this is the one that's got like the fucking Material Girl song going on in it. We're gonna see how this works out, folks. It might not be great. Cause this is where I stopped playing. Somehow Palpatine returned again. Chris Pratt in his very Palpatine voice. It's me, Palpatine. Let's go. Wahoo! I hate that, Albie. I mean, it's not going to be anything like that. It's just more like... I dropped the game because I hit a skill wall. And I'm hoping that doesn't happen again. But also part of the reason is just because this song started to get on my as of yet non-existent tits. Because it's a lot if you've got to hear it for a dozen times. Palpatine, except it's Chris Pratt doing the Jurassic World Raptor hand thing. Oh my god. Next break, please watch the thing I sent you. I will watch it. Hive. And I'll also... Oh! Fuck's sakes. Wait. How does momentum work on these fucking things? There's a video of Mario trailer, but it was the uploader's 7-year-old dad voicing Mario, and it was glorious. Okay. I need to figure out, like, where... So I do need to be pressing in a direction. But I also need to hit jump. It would be nice if they let us practice with these things over, say, I don't know, solid fucking ground. Hey, Sumo, have you ever heard of a technique called fucking scaffolding? Hey, Sumo, it's this incredibly basic platforming technique that everybody should engage in when they're adding a new fucking mechanic to a level. I hate it. I hate it. I honestly do. This is the closest thing to an LBP level it's gotten so far, in that it's like remarkably frustrating for no reason at all. Have you considered getting better? I mean, I have. The trick is that there's no momentum. You hop out directly above where you press jump. Okay. But you still have to hold the direction, right? Like, that part I'm not wrong about. Oh, we gotta blow you up. We gotta be smart about this. Don't go for the bubbles, go for the explosion. For the sponge bits, no. Wait, you don't need to press direction. For realsies? I hate this. So you just have to jump. And it's just gonna send you straight out from where you hit jump button. Ludo says, get good. You gotta do the no-hit run. Oh, not gonna happen on this one. This is floppable. You and me both. Not only does this go against, like, all platforming instincts, it goes against all LBP platforming instincts, and I loathe it. I hate it. I hate it. In its defense, it's not I mean, you're not wrong, Kronos. You're not wrong. It's still bullshit, though. Can we agree that it's bullshit? Because I think that's not unfair. Mine, honestly, thanks for the heads up on that. I don't know if it's going to be what I need to get through this level, but I wouldn't have figured it out myself, and I would have probably been pretty pissed off. The physics in this game make me uncomfortable. This is your favorite level? Okay. Does this still have LBP platforming? Not really, though. I mean, no. Honestly, it's not really LBP platforming. It's akin to LBP platforming. It's like something that's crawled into the skin of LBP platforming. But it's not quite that thing. Oh, I bet I needed to get up on that box. It looks like a bootleg Mario 3D World. You're not wrong, Floppable. Now, I am sober this time, so, like, that's a pretty big difference from when I played it the last time, but... I hate this choice of music. I mean, there really aren't that many good Madonna songs they could have chosen, but I still hate it. I think this is a bullshit track. It's simple 3D MacGuffin platformer collection platformer. That's yeah. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Mind Planet. And yes, this is a Madonna song. It's Material Girl. It is a Atlantis-themed version, Atlantis Muzak-themed version of Material Girl. Flubble says, "Oh yeah, I also played Mario 3D World for the first time sober this year. I used to play it while drinking with someone." Oh, I should do a quick check. And if you've mentioned this before and I somehow didn't notice, I apologize, and honestly, but have you stopped drinking? And does talking about drinking make you uncomfortable? Yeah, I have, and it doesn't. Then, congratulations, and I'm glad it doesn't, but if it did, I would have stopped. Because a lot of my stories are drinking stories, because I spend a lot of time drinking. But I would really rather not put anybody in a spot. I'd love that for you, Mind Planet. And yes, I realize the joke is that you've only been alive for 18 years. I can't believe we finished that level. I honestly can't believe... Dab! Dab! Kronos, we've got a dab. You better be looking. Flopple says, I didn't make it to 18 years sober. Me neither. Yes, and you want to emote at the scoreboard because it takes a picture for the win? Alpy says I did. You know, hey, good on you, Alpy. We support sobriety if that's what you're happy with. Ludo says I've been sober for like 20 hours. We love it. I roll mid-shot, so it looks silly every time. I mean, that's a pretty good choice. That's honestly a pretty good choice, Kronos. I didn't make it to 18 years sober, and then I spent the next... I don't know. What's 18 from 43? Now, do we count drugs for sobriety or not? Because I wasn't drinking that much in university. But I did spend about as much time as possible, as high as humanly possible, so... I don't really feel like I could count my university years as sober. Probs not. We got a bunch of these we haven't done. Actually, you know what? It's been this is actually a cool BGM. It's been an hour since our last break, so I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna get a little bit of a stretch on. I'm gonna check out the thing that you asked me to look at, Hive, and I'll probably watch the White Zombie video afterwards. Alice, just in case it's longer. And I will leave chat in the capable hands of Hive and Kronos. If you count the devil's lettuce, then I'm definitely not sober right now. The devil's lettuce. I love that. But I will be back. I'll be back. The video's only 3 minutes long. Okay.
これがすべて片付いたら長い休みでも取ろうかな。旅行もしたいね。バンカムとか。 いつか私がベックスと対決した時の話をしてやろう。あの時あいつ世界から物語をなくそうとしてさ、で本の角で殴ってやった。クラフトワールド全て見ようと思ったら何年もかかるよ。私もずっと旅してるけど知らない場所だらけだもん。あれ、ナイトのお人形さんどこやったっけ？あ、じゃなくてフィギュア。じゃなくて見るだけ用なのって聞かなかったことにして。クラフトワールド全て見ようと思ったら何年もかかるよ。私もずっと旅してるけど知らない場所だらけだもん。私の目がどうして片方しかないか聞きたくて仕方ないだろ。ものすっごく面白い話なんだけど教えてやんない。はあ。ギャルだった頃は恐ろしのスカーレットって呼ばれてたんだ。悪さをする奴がいたら心臓が止まるほどビビらせてたから。ま、ほとんどが心臓なかったけど。昔パンティストッキングトンって名前のニットナイトがいたの。4つもチャレンジ考えた偉人だったけどなぜかヒーローになれなかった。イマジネーションがどこから来るかわかる？具体的に言うとさ、人の頭から出てくるって言われてるけど、何それ？髪の毛？過去には称号を持つニットナイトもたくさんいたんだ。グラナダのグレナディン、タフネスのタフタ、スカーレットのごとく可憐な美女スカーレット。私たまにさ、目つぶって瞑想するのが好きなんだ。そうやってイマジスフィアのクリエイティブパワーを感じてる。昼寝してるわけじゃないから、起きてるから。過去には称号を持つニットナイトもたくさんいたんだ。グラナダのグレナディン、
Can I just say that Rob Zombie looks like a total goober in the 90s? Also that Coffin Joe's, like, hat, presses down on his fake ears so they stand out sideways, and I didn't notice that, and it's amazing. Alpi says, was it legal in the state you lived in before Japan Risu? Absolutely fucking not. It was super duper not legal. Not as not legal as other drugs, but definitely not legal. So that made for some fun times. He has Ashley Resident Evil 4 ears. Wait, what? Do her ears like flop down when she wears hats? Being drunk is fun as long as it's responsible and with the right people. It can be fun, Alpi. Being drunk can be fun. Her ears flop sideways all the time. I don't know if I ever noticed that, but mostly I was just really annoyed with Ashley constantly, so that might have been part of it. It gets less fun when people drink due to sadness or to forget their problems. That's why I only drink with friends that I trust. Not a bad way to go about it, Alpi. Drinking with friends that you trust, that is. I mean, it shouldn't have been a crime, though. Roll to go faster! I am not a speedrunner, okay? Now, the rolling just screws me up. Oh, fudge! God, I didn't die! How did I not die? I don't even fucking know. Oh, god damn it! Lupo, the amp is roughly the size of a house cat. Oh right, new amp. Also, like, I've seen some pretty big house cats, Hive. Oh, I am just absolutely destroying this. Ah, fudge! I cannot figure out depth in this game, and I hate it. I have no depth perception. Oh, what? I didn't... What? You say you love speedrunning, you have less WRs than me? I don't love speedrunning. There's a drop shadow if it helps. I mean, not really. Actually, tremendously. Ah! Bark! Oh! Jeepers. Parties are meant to be something celebrated, at least that's what I think. I mean, that's a fair way to look at it, LP. I mean, I used to work at a bar, and I lived in Milwaukee, so basically Wednesdays were something to be celebrated. I only do it for fun, but I can get competitive. Oh, on the speedrunning. I wasn't sure if that was about the drinking or not. Because I've certainly known people to get competitive about drinking. It's really weird. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. Fark is a perfectly cromulent word. Don't tell me you've never heard the word fark. Oh, God bless it. Oh, I'm gonna die. Ah, I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. I should be watching my drop shadow? Ah, buggery! Alright, I'm gonna give this one last shot, and then I'm probably gonna try some of the other ones. Damn it. Alright, one last shot that's not this one. Ah, darn it. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Try it some other time. Gotta get the base set up. It currently has an action of like 1.5 cm. Is that bad? Is that bad or is that good? I honestly don't know. How many CMs do a base need? Bad. Okay. I hate that for you then. Now, do you want it to be bigger? Do you need like an adapter? The only instrument I play right now is the roll button with the rhythm of the enemy's attack pattern in Elden Ring. I mean, that's a pretty that's an instrument that needs a fair amount of skill. Ah! So. Oh, God bless it. Oh, that was Ludi. That was Ludi. It's Ludo. Not Alpy. I don't know why I thought that was Alpy that said that. Your names are not in the same color, and you do not have the same letters, and yet I was like, oh, Alpy plays Elden Ring, sure. Sakiro Parry is one of the best things ever. Hive says I can Sakiro parry, but I cannot Soulsborne parry. Is the timing really different on them? Ah, fudge! Alright, let's just go to regular levels. We're just gonna go to regular levels for a while. Souls Parry has a longer wind-up. Okay. I could parry the platypus. Wasn't that a character in a cartoon show or something? I think Sekiro has way more generous window for parry since it's like 80% of the game's content. Okay. Oh, Alpy, thank you so much for dropping by tonight. I'm glad that we could be here so that you could talk out some stuff. I hope that you're feeling better in the coming days and that everything works out well between the two of y'all. And yes, take care, be well, sleep well. All of those happy things. And wear your seatbelt. Seatbelts are good. I'm a fan of seatbelts. And masks. I'm a fan of masks. It's still only a couple of frames, the Sakiro parry. I don't have that kind of timing. I couldn't do that. If you gotta count shit in frames, like, I am not there for it. I appreciate that there are folks that enjoy that and can, like, make it work for them, but, oh, no, I have no rhythm. I am sans rhythm. Yes, but I have not played Skullgirls well, Hive. I think that it would be a remarkable stretch to say that I did any good at Skullgirls. I didn't do any good at that one either. Oh wait, this is the... Have I? Have I really played more Guilty Gear than you? That seems kind of wild. Because I have not played much Guilty Gear. My planet's gonna head out. Gotta get ready for work. Jeepers, my planet, have a wonderful day at work. I hope it's not too much bullshit. Because work can often be the bullshit. And thank you so much for dropping by tonight. It was really nice to hang out with you. Oh god. Are these gonna regenerate? Probably gonna boot up Strive sometime this winter. I mean, everybody's talking about Strive. They are saying things about Strive that it is very good. We did do that thing. Hive, you're not wrong. Oh god. See, now I don't know if I'm going the right way or the wrong way, and I hate that. What the fuck are you? What is your problem, mate? I hate this. You goofy motherfucker. Are you honestly the boss of Crablantis? You can't be. I refuse to accept this. This is Stretch Armstrong bullshit. What is this? I hate this. Oh shit! I don't want to lose my ace! Oh my god. This is uncalled for. Oh shit! I rode right off the fucking edge! Ah! This has got to be like a mid-boss. This is not the boss of Crablantis. I refuse to believe this is the boss of Crablantis. Perhaps as my current options are, if I want to play locally, is to go to the park. That was the boss of the stage? Are you... What? I hate that. I am disappointed. I feel like there's like a whole section of the stage that we missed. Ba-da. Bum 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 ba-da. Oh, that's right, Ludo. You were talking about Cove 15 before. I'm gonna do that one again. That stage seemed really short. You should play Strive sometime. I would love to play Strive, but just yeah, it's money. Heard that is code 15 and I was confused. How many codes could there possibly be? There can't be that many. Cove is cool, but also Cove sucks. It's so sweaty. Sweaty is bad, right? Infinite codes. I mean, you're not wrong, right? There's no reason you couldn't have an infinite number of codes. Wait, Strive is Super Unga? I don't even... What does that mean? Hive, what does that mean? Oh, damn it! I keep on throwing him in the wrong direction. Sweaty people just means people are competitive. Okay. It's from a Family Guy sketch, sadly. I mean, we all have our secret shames. That's pretty shameful, but still, we all have our secret shames. The only Family Guy sketch I know is where, like, one of the characters is getting a wedding dress, and something about making the gloves red? It's a playstyle where you try to steamroll the opponent. Okay. Oh, shoot! That was close. I did not like that. Also, like, we're just... I hope that they give us back our health, because otherwise we're gonna get fucked. I hate this boss design. This is just ugly as shit. I mean, I know they all can't be winners, but this is trash. I think it's supposed to be a frog? Or like a frog jester? It's called the Ruffled Ruffian. I don't know, Hive! I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's ugly. Oh, don't roll off the edge again. That would be silly. Oh, thank you. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, I'm just genuinely confused. I don't know, it's like... It's a thing. But usually when, like, you've got an enemy that's got, like, really narrow hips, and then kind of, like, bulbouses up towards the head area, so, like, it's just... The whole top side of the triangle is like the face. That's usually kind of a frog thing. It feels like a frog thing. Looks like a funnel someone melted a Stretch Armstrong over. You're not wrong. Ludo says, I think Unga as a slang term is so old, it dates back to a time when Family Guy was pop culturally relevant. I mean, that happens. It can't be helped sometimes. It was so nice that Mind Planet was here to tell us how to do that one level, because I think we would have honestly just been stuck there forever otherwise. And that would have stuck. Wait, is Family Guy still on? Like, is it still doing the thing? Not to be mixed up with Bunga Bunga, which is what Burskaluni did. Wait, didn't Burskaluni do the wasn't he hiring prostitutes? Like, wasn't that his gig? I was pretty sure that Burskaluni was hiring prostitutes. Chrono says yes, and apparently it was acquired by Disney quite a while ago. Sex orgies. So not specifically prostitutes. So like, if you had a sex orgy of amateurs, that would also be bunga bunga. It would just be amateur bunga bunga. Hopefully enthusiastic amateurs. What the fuck is this? What? Damn! Amateur A, B, and B. Okay. I mean, it's fine. I'm okay with it. It's how... Wait, that was like just his nickname for it? That's like double gross. Excuse me? How's this game rolling? Just throw in licensed music? Yeah, there's a lot of licensed music in this game. Every stream that we've done has had 3 copyright checks on it. It's been pretty consistent for that. Let's dance. Must we though? That's where like all the money went. I'm pretty sure like 90% of the money went to licensed music and not say playtesting. They're treading on their streamers. Right. LBP's had a copious amount of licensed tracks, so I imagine this is just keeping to the formula. You're not wrong. Like, LBP has always been pretty big on the licensed music. So, oh, fudge! Fudge, fudge, fudge. Damn it. We missed that and I hate it. Why did that take so long? Too busy less dancing to collect the collectibles. I guess. I suppose. Oh wow. That's a lot. Oh fudge. I actually do quite like the song. It's a good song. Yeah. Ah, gotcha. Right, because they gotta keep the transitions going with the music. I mean, honestly, I would speed up my transitions if it was an option. I don't need to time my transitions to the music, but that's not an option, so. But that is why we're trying to get our health insurance sorted. So. I do appreciate that they make the most out of the levels with the licensed tracks, even if I don't particularly like the levels. I haven't hated the levels with licensed tracks. I mean, I think that they're fairly interesting in how they kind of make it work with the music, but I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff, honestly. When considering my like utter lack of rhythm, that's kind of amusing. Why David Bowie? I don't know. Somebody at Sumo likes him, I guess. I've honestly... fuck if I know. Cross says I'm a sucker for this too. I spent literally hundreds of hours on Patapon. Oh, fuck. Didn't notice those. That's not cool. I would like to continue not dying, so... Why Madonna? Why any of this section? Madonna's the one that, like, really weirds me out, because, like, that's old as shit. Oh, damn it. That's just Neko Navy, Kronos. I am displeased that we died. There's a song on this OST by the Psychedelic Porn Crumpets. Oh, really? I had no idea. Wait. The Psychedelic Porn Crumpets are Aussie rep? Are they better or worse than Tismgarb? Because that's, I think, the only Aussie band that I know. And only vaguely at that. Yeah, I do know Tism. But just a wee little bit. Toxic by Britney Spears on this list has redeemed it. Really? That's all it took, Ludo? Now, imagine if we had Thought Crime on this soundtrack. I would love to see a level synced up with that. That's all it takes for me. Also, Let's Dance is good. Fair enough. So you don't know Pendulum or King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard or AC/DC? Okay, I do know AC/DC. I feel like I should know Living End, but for some reason it's just not ringing bells. There's a King Gizzard song on this soundtrack, and that's the only place that I know it, aside from the fact that... Who talks about King Gizzard a lot? I think Hirunda does. Oh, we missed 2? That sucks. I know the one that we missed, but I don't know what the second one was. I know AC/DC. Living End is the one that I don't know. Like, the name Living End sounds familiar to me, but I don't have any of their music in my brain. Living End were a punk band where the bassist plays an upright bass and stands on it. That's kind of cool. We respect that. I went to a rave and I know about Pendulum. I went to a rave. I love that. Welcome back, Des. It is a pleasure to have you. I hope that your chicken soup was delightful and or delicious. Getting coffee. As one does. Wait, what? Oh! Oh, we gotta listen to fucking Material Girl again? I hate that. And we lose 5 seconds every time that we hit a spotlight. Also hate that. Nice of them to explain that to us. Oh, fuck. Oh, buggery. Oh, we just ate shit on that. Isn't the metal band where the band's members are like Lovecraftian monsters Australian? Canadian. If you're thinking of Darkest of the Hillside Thickets, they are Canadian. If you are not thinking of Darkest of the Hillside Thickets, then they are not. Wait, there are multiple bands that have that shtick? I really shouldn't be surprised. If you're thinking of Portal, they're Australian. Wait, I thought Portal was the game with the potato? Isn't Portal the game with the potato? Portal is the band where the vocalist is a clock? What? Hive, what? What does that even mean? He dresses up as a clock. Good for him. We love that for him. Oh shit. I kinda hate this. A tiny but helpful QL feature is that the race gate opens right away after the initial start. Okay. Oh, Ludo's gotta take a shower. I think that's done. The Material Girl is done, Ludo? Wait, Alice, what? Why is Madonna a Portuguese icon? Wait, Madonna's not Portuguese. She moved to Portugal and then tried to rule over Lisbon. What? 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 Is that the... what? Question mark, question mark, question marks? Alice's username had to change because she can't access her account right now. Is that still... Alice, is that still all wonky? Were you able to get back into your account? There's a reality where Madonna turned out to be the Ghost Emperor. Wait, does that mean she's an emperor that is a ghost, or that she's an emperor over ghosts? Like, what is the implication here? Because this is like the whole ghost pirates versus pirate ghosts thing, which is one of the few things that South Park did that was actually funny. If I recall correctly, her son, for a while played in a Lisbon football club. She did a whole thing of like trying to talk about how she respects Portuguese culture, and then tried getting special benefits from the Lisbon city government, like having an entire parking space for her cars. That sounds shitty. That sounds like shitty celebrity behavior. Which the city responded to with, lol, what? No. I mean, appropriate, honestly. I'm not dressing up like Gene Simmons from Kiss, but I do have to say that that's a pretty fabulous outfit. Ludo was talking about the Portuguese Ghost King. There's a Portuguese Ghost King? I love that. Some of these outfits aren't half bad. I mean, they're not outfits for me, but they're not half bad. Oh, well that sucks. Mostly because, like, every conspiracy theory eventually becomes anti-Semitism in the end. Have any of y'all heard of bag raiders? What? No? No, but please, tell us more. I would like to know of these bag raiders. Oh shit! We've got leather daddies again! We always appreciate a good leather daddy. Oh, darn it, we missed... Oh, fuck! Well, that was my fault. Well, I do appreciate that if you rush through or interrupt their dialogues, that they'll have a different dialogue. They're an Australian electronic duo which no one knows of outside of Australia except for the fact that for some unknown reason, one of their songs became a massive meme. Huh. Now that's interesting because the English dialogue says you absolutely must not touch unless you really want to, but the Japanese dialogue just continues to repeat, absolutely do not touch. For a second I thought you would tell us they made Crab Rave, and I almost lost it. That would be pretty cool though. Crab Rave is pretty great. This is actually a pretty nice auto-scroller. Oh fuck, I'm gonna die. God darn it. Basically, there's a popular king that died in battle, and conspiracy theory weirdos created a theory of the so-called... Oh fudge. I'll have to catch that up in a minute. Oh, fuck, I'm doing terrible at this level. Oh, darn it, we missed an orb. We missed an orb of power. Leather daddy crabs. Not unironically be one of the best levels ever. Could even be a DLC stage if they weren't so busy making costumes for this. I mean, a DLC stage would require real work. I want to catch Alice's deal though. Basically, there's a popular king that died in battle, and conspiracy theory weirdos created the theory of the so-called Five Empire, which is the idea that the ghost king is ruling the world with the help of Catholic priest mages under an invisible empire where Portugal controls the world, and that one day he'll show up in his invisible ghost horse, not a joke, and he'll be like, I am here to rule Portugal again. That's not really the direction I expected that to go, but it sounds fabulous. I hate that hive. I feel all kinds of ways, and none of them are good. Yes, Kronos. That's what Sumo's busy doing these days. Don't you love it? Don't you love everything about that? Will it be a rail shooter? Oh my god! I mean, like the Rambo game or like the Silent Hill game, because there is a Silent Hill rail shooter and it is fucking awful. It is absolutely pants, and not the good kind of pants, not like cool pants, it's shitty pants. It's like pants that are too tight and also made out of corduroy, which is easily the worst material. The Rambo game devs went on to make a Terminator game that was basically Fallout but not bad, like Fallout 4. Did it have Arnold Schwarzenegger voices? Because that would be amazing. I like that they have heist music here. Wait, what the fuck? Why? What? What were we supposed to go? What was the gig there? Am I supposed to throw this fucking thing? Cause otherwise we don't seem fast enough. Oh fuck, oh damn, oh fuck, oh damn. The Rambo rap? Wait, what? I feel like so much curse knowledge, we just excel with curse knowledge in this stream, and I appreciate that, but also it's kind of terrifying. Oh fuck. Oh damn. Well, we fucked the chicken on this level. There was a Rambo arcade game, and it had an entire Rambo rap song in it. And Des says my cat, other cat, has mastered how to wrap himself in his brother's blanket and cover his face too completely. That's extremely cute. Do you think that your cat would do the Rambo rap? All you see is the blanket, no cat, but he's in there. I mean, that rap is a whole thing. And it certainly does exist. It is a thing that exists. I wonder what happened to the Refn MCOP reboot. In this sentence, what's a Refn? Oh, did I not get the I thought we picked up the Dealy Bobber. Oh, we did pick up the Daily Bobber. Oh, the Drive Director. Wait. Oh, I'm thinking of Baby Driver. Okay, that's completely different. Edgar Wright doing an M-Cop reboot? Wasn't Valhalla Rising the one where Tom Cruise plays the quote-unquote good Nazi? That was Valkyrie. What? What? What's Valhalla Rising? Drive, I know Drive kind of because they featured it on Your Take is Excrement. I think last season? Refn was offered to direct Spectre. Would that have been a good thing or would that have been a bad thing? And honest question, because like I really don't know. Why are there bubbles? These bubbles must be here for a reason. That's it? I hate it. Spectre is kind of trash already, so an art house James Bond movie would have been fun. Okay, I could dig that. Why did they not let you? What the fuck am I supposed to do here? What is with these bubbles? Why don't they let you like reel in on the grappling hook and actually use the grappling hook for grappling hook shit? The director was meant to do a TV show M-Cop reboot, and he was going to do it for HBO, and then we heard barely anything about it, and I'm assuming that it died a sad death. What the fudge, game? What the actual? Oh, Jesus. Give me some form of strength. But why don't I go in the bubble? You clearly want me to go in the bubble. Thank you. Was that so fucking hard? Oh, Jesus Christ. Where? How is this supposed to work? Could I move the camera? Could you give me a fucking hand here, game? I can't tell the depth because you got the freaking camera canted. Jackasses? Like where? What? This does not fuck. Cronus says the new grappling hook sound saddens me every time I hear it. I'm pretty sure this is psychological warfare. I'm so sorry, Cronus. I mean, you're not wrong, but I am still very sorry. That was way too difficult. Like, that was just absurdly silly difficult. And I don't know why. It didn't need to be. Oh, right. We gotta do the face pound. Oh, God. Oh, fucking me. I hate this. Oh, I fucking hate this. This is like God of War. I want to go left camera, still stuck to the right. It's infuriating. It's honestly kind of infuriating. You Are My All-Star? Is that what this song is? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I hate this. I am filled with the rage. I don't know. I fudged it up. Why did they make this here? Oh, did this roll into here? Did it spit it out? They kept the score bubble bounce pad checkpoint sound. What did grappling hook do to deserve this? I mean, maybe it was in like a licensed collection. They spent all their money getting the David Bowie and the Madonna that they couldn't get the grappling hook because it's actually owned by Disney. Originally used in Chip 'n Dale's Rescue Rangers. That's not true, by the way. That was all made up. I lied about that. I'm sorry.
弟子のリビッツ、前代未聞の珍しい生き物を見つけたぞ。ビリビリウナギじゃ。こんな生き物がおるとはのう。うっかり触ろうもんならエビフライに
Is this Electro Swing? It might be.
この説明、次の本で使おう。
We are already at 3 hours. I'm probably gonna do like one more level after this because I think we might be like right up to the boss. So oh god, Hive, that's a good call and I hate it. Can I get over there? Like that's a jump too far, right? How do I get over to that section? Can I just... Oh, I can jump. Okay. All I can think of is like, You're My All-Star? Because there was a song that Honey Bunny used for belly dance that sounded a little bit like this. Are you playing this next stream as well? I mean, wait, it's today's Monday, right? And this is not like a bit. I honestly have no idea what day it is anymore. Then yes, Thursday's stream will be this. Wait, what the fuck? Chest? The chest just fucked the fuck off. You can't just fuck the fuck off like that, chest. What the hell? What the... When did that start? I guess so. Nice that they introduced that mechanic now. I super appreciate that. You're my all-star. I thought it was Monday yesterday. Like, that is a total mood, though. Hive, don't! Hive, don't! I mean, I love you, Hive, but please don't. Because I really won't know. Oh, are we playing like silly it's past midnight? Because you know the day doesn't change until after you sleep. You went to university, Hive, you know these things. That's the rule. It's not tomorrow until you sleep. Also, Hive, do you need to sleep? If you need to sleep, you should. Oh, Des! I might actually do that. That might actually be pretty fun. Is there... This is a question I don't have the answer to, but like, is there crossplay between the PS4 and the PS5? Are they treated as the same game? Oh, what the fuck? I went to university, and therefore I know that I lived a 72-hour-long day. Oh, come on, Hive. We've all been there. I hate it. We shouldn't have been, but we've been there. You're not alone. What the fudge, game? Oh, it does have crossplay. That's good. Then, you know, like, we could even try to... Maybe, we could even try to... Well, no, maybe we shouldn't set it up as a stream. Let me think about that. But I would love to crossplay with you, Des. What the hell? It worked for me, 2 players on PS4. This is the first time we've actually died in a map. And I hate it. What about PS4 Steam crossplay? See what I'm saying? Sony barely allows that. I think there are a couple of games I think that Sony has PS4 crossplay on, but I don't think there's very many. Because you're not supposed to die, Kronos. The game is punishing you for death. UK time zone, so only on at night. Oh, that's the fourth bubble we need. It's from the chest. Okay, we can do this. We'll try to work something out, Des. There's like a dude who's trying to make a VR helmet that kills players when they die, and it's not like performance art. Dude thinks it's a good idea. So I'm just saying, Kronos, that's like not a thing. Is this because of the Sword Art Online launch? Question marks? I do not know. I mean, that's not the wrong decision, Des. I would argue that that's the right decision. So I don't even know what to do with this dude, so... Like, am I supposed to jump on it? Fuck it. I don't care. You hear that, game? There's a roleplay Twitter account as if Sword Art Online is real life. Hate that. But also not shocked. You're meant to kill the dude in the bubble. But didn't we try that last time and get killed? Or maybe I just did it wrong. Okay. Maybe this game is wrong. I mean, it might be. Just give me the bubble so I can go. Thank you. I'm not a big fan of Gerald, because Gerald, like, grabs your hair the first time you meet him, and that's kind of gross. And by kind of gross, I mean that's really gross. Okay, we gotta get the chest. So we're gonna roll into the chest when it comes here. Oh, you can... What? What? Motherfucker, what? That was not cool. I did not appreciate that. I didn't know it could change directions. I mean, we got it, so... I mean, good go us, but... Still, that seemed a bit uncalled for. According to the timeline, the SAO incident resolved in late 2024, so I hope the account commits and tweets about that too when it happens. That would be hilarious. I would support that. If Twitter's still... Oh. Dang. But you're not wrong, Ludo. It does seem to be falling apart apace. I wonder how long we're gonna keep the Twitters. How long before Musk actually makes it explode? Alice is giving it 3 months? I almost kind of feel like that's generous at this point, Alice. I mean, SpaceX just bought a giant advertising package because nobody else is willing to advertise on the Twitters. Okay, now we gotta figure out... Okay, we made that. We were right at the end. Oh my god. LBP potentially outlives Twitter? What an honor. That would be fucking hilarious. I would die. Dab! Well, I do have the Tumblr folks need to get in touch with me. That's kind of my backup. I'm still not 100% sure how Tumblr works, but... This is a good point. I have to survive for LBSP. Not a bad idea, Alice. I'm still kind of getting used to Tumblr's whole scheme. But there was somebody that I retweeted earlier who put together a pretty nice, like, Tumblr start guide, like, user's guide. So that was cool. I don't know if you'll be able to find that on my TL, but it is there. Now, I do want to take, like, a super quick bio break, and then I'm going to come back and try this last stage, and then we'll probably wrap it up after the boss. Win or lose, but yeah, let me just let me come back in a sec. Alice, I would be delighted to see the Rambo rap. So by all means, please send that my way. Now it's weird, we didn't find the preview area. Because usually every world map has a preview of like one of the later world maps on it, so we'll have to sort that out next stream. But let's see how this boss goes. The deep end. Fling the whirly tool with R2 and watch as it bounces between enemies. I will do that. Hives is debating whether to join Mastodon or not, and if so, which instance. Mastodon just, like, every explanation of Mastodon that I've read just sounds like utter bullshit. Like, the most needlessly complex crap. I mean, I'm sure it's wonderful, but... Oh, we've been betrayed by King Bogoth. Oh, fudge. I'll give me a second, because there's like stuff that's trying to kill me. What did I miss from else? You did send me the rap, so I got that one. Wait. You need to be a tech head for Mastodon, which I'm not. Also... Alice, did you get your name back? I'm so confused. But I just noticed that you've got your name back. And that's fabulous. Also confusing. You were on the phone. You did mention that. Now I understand. Okay. Look, I can be a little bit slow sometimes, you know. But once I'm on the trolley, I am definitely on the trolley. Damn it. Well, why was I even going for the points? This is a boss level. If you ace the boss, you end up getting enough points anyways, so I feel kind of silly. Wait, is there actually like a boss here, or is this just like toying with my affections? Because I don't need my affections to be toyed with. I went to the browser to get the link. Gotcha. I am in complete understanding now. And I like that. I'm a big fan. The brain meats are moving much slower though, right at the moment, so if I do seem to be a little bit more ununderstanding than normal, that's gonna be it. Where is the actual boss though? Like, this is a boss stage. Like, the last stage didn't have this huge ass setup. It had a setup, but it wasn't really that big. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Let's not, though. We would like to be not dying. Oh, come on! So close. So close. And that's too far for us to just jump over. Oh, Claire, it is wonderful to see you. We're having a bit of a rare, little bit longer than usual stream. We're doing this one last level and then we're going to wrap things up. But I'm so glad that you could drop in before we were getting ready to put things away. We got a boss fight. So that's exciting. And terrifying. But how are you, Claire?
よく来てくれた。一人でボケっとしてるのいい加減飽きてきたところでさ。どうして止めようとする？お前は俺様と似た者同士じゃないの。望み通り退屈な生活から抜け出せたろ。素直になれ。俺様と一緒にクラフトワールドを面白くするんだよ。きっとお友達も喜んでくれるさ。
I saw time change makes my dropping it a bit difficult on days. You doing okay? Oh, you're doing okay, and how am I? I'm doing relatively okay. I got all my fingers and toes. I've got a rough plan for tomorrow that's hopefully going to move things forward a little bit more in my life. Don't know how it's going to work out, but you know, we're taking steps, even if they're baby steps. You're just reusing the same boss? I mean, that's kind of... Sumo, I expect more from you. Oh, that was not well done. Craft World, is this a Warhammer 40k preview? A prequel? Is there a God Emperor? Do they have Slaanesh? Wait, Slaanesh? Slaanesh? Is it a soft E or a long E? I can't remember if there's two E's in there. Oh, fancy pants. Onegai, yokenai de. Oh, fudge. It's the Joker. I mean, he's a douchebag. So, that is very Joker-esque. Oh god. Honestly, yeah, a little bit. I could do without the dizziness. Oh, buggery. Does he hate Nazis and fear the IRS? I mean, anyone with any sense hates Nazis. I don't know about the fearing the IRS thing, but decent people hate Nazis. Oh my god, this is actually kind of tough. And by kinda, I mean it's a lot. This is a lot. It's a neat fight, but like it's very busy. Whoosh! I don't think the IRS exists in this world unless this takes place in America. I do not believe that it does take place in America. I don't think that Craft World is limited to any single one country. Wait, so Knitted Knight is a job that requires death? Because I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, Okay, hi, Joker isn't decent people, but, like, he does hate Nazis. And that much I will give to the Joker. Dab! I don't think we're gonna get the top one though. No. We're close though. Is this the sack person and an American, the world's greatest forum trend, locked after 2,000 points? What? What? I don't know. Wait. What? I'm so confused, Alice. Why? Oh, it's a meme. Okay. Of course. Of course. We're here for the memes. Dang, this was like a busy chat night. It's 963 comments? That's a lot. I'm gonna take a quick run around the map to see if we can't figure out where the preview section is. If I were a preview section, where would I be hidden? How much is that was people being wrong about cranberry juice? Honestly, probably a lot. Because people were very wrong about cranberry juice. Oh shit! Dingus Dangus. That's where it was. We totally could have done this. I can't believe we cleared not only an entire map in one night, but we cleared the map that I couldn't finish when I played this game the first time. Ain't it a blessing that both present mods are batting for cranberry juice? Both present mods and the streamer. There is a strong cranberry juice representation in the chat, and I'm here for it. But, we are brushing up on 3.5 hours, which is pretty darn good for us. I actually don't feel that tired, but I do know that if I don't get out of the apartment by pretty early tomorrow, I'll probably just find reasons to stay in the apartment and not get the things done that I need to get done. And that would be bad, because I really... Yeah. We didn't talk about the Trans March, and we should do that. So maybe we'll do that on Thursday. Not that I've got a lot to say, but I'll probably gush, because it's gushable. So there's that. Right, as far as schedules, Thursday will be Mackerel. Friday will be LBP3. And as usual, Friday will be a family-friendly stream. But Thursday will not. Aside from that, I think that pretty much covers everything on this end. So, as always, I will ask everybody to be drinking as much water as they comfortably can. Try to be getting at least one meal a day in, even if it's not great food, just to have some food. If you've got medications, please be taking them as close to schedule as your brain meats allow. But importantly, remember that there are a lot of folks out there that are rooting for your best life, who sincerely want you to succeed, and I'm just one of those folks, but I am not the only one. So if you're feeling down, try to remember. And that pretty much does it. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. But that does it from me here. Wait, I lost the thread, and now I don't know how to say it. That pretty much does it for us here, this Go About. So from me, Disco, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, Thank you, thank you. Arigato. Arigasamurata sayonara. See you. And ciao.